Hello, Mr. Spina, and today I'm going to be telling you about St. Patrick. St. Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland, and he is also my confirmation saint. St. Patrick was born in the 3rd century in Kilpatrick, Scotland in 387. He died on March 17, 461 in Downpatrick, Ireland. St. Patrick was a very wealthy kid when he was young, and he was the son of Calpurnius and Cochessa, who were in charge of the colonies in Britain. At the age of 14, he was captured in a raid and was taken to Ireland to tend the sheep. St. Patrick was a very brave and curious boy. He would always be out there doing the best he could to keep the sheep well tended. Some of the challenges that the saint had faced was that when he was living in Ireland, when he was captured, the paganism was very big, and he wasn't able to grow in his faith as easily. He had to really work at it and give full effort to become closer to God. But God was always there for St. Patrick. He would always bring him close with prayer and show Patrick that he was loved by watching over him and making sure that nothing ever really severely injured him, or he was always okay. St. Patrick prayed to God an abundant amount of times in the day. He turned to God because he felt like he knew that he would be for them and his family no matter what, even if he wasn't there for his family. St. Patrick was very loyal to God, and he did whatever was best for his relationship with God. St. Patrick would do whatever it took to grow in virtue and to become more like in the image and likeness of God. The way that St. Patrick lived a life for God was that he became a priest. He lived a life for others because even though the only reason he went to Ireland in the first place was because he got captured and was enslaved, but he was called in a dream. He knew that the people in Ireland needed him, and he felt like this was a message from God telling him that when he went to Ireland that he would become closer and he would help the people there, and that he would allow the faith to grow and to become more fulfilled in God. How did St. Patrick make the world a better place? He made the world a better place because he helped the faith to grow in England abundantly. He helped the people in England and in Ireland to become more like God and to become closer to him. He is probably one of my favorite saints, and he's probably one of the most famous saints because of all the acts he did and the bravery it took to be not afraid to go back to a place where you once had worse troubles, but to not let that affect you, but to do what God asked you to do and to become a disciple of the faith.